Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Marquita here with late nights, early mornings. A little bit of a different background in a different area of my living room, but this video has quite a few features in it today. So I'm going to start with my Ulta purchase, and then we'll jump into the Target haul that will also feature this wonderful outfit that you see me wearing. So as you guys may know, Ulta is doing a sale right now on a lot of different things. They recently finished the 21 Days of Beauty, and now they're doing something similar but with hair products. So right now they're going through each day their different sales on hair products, and those items are 50% off for that one day. So if you are already an Ulta like rewards member or signed up for their emails, you're probably already aware. But if not, and you do need to re-up on some of your hair products like shampoos, conditioners, even styling tools, they have curling irons and all of those things as well. Flat irons, curling irons, and some of the big names like Dyson as well are included. So I would suggest that you take a peek at Ulta. Definitely download the app on your phone if you don't already have it. It's the easiest way to check out whatever deals and specials are going on. And sometimes they do have some app only deals and coupons. There are quite a few coupons going on. I'm a platinum member with Ulta. So that's kind of like the middle tier, because you have like just the regular, then there's platinum, then there's the diamond member, which is the top tier. They have a 3-tier reward system. So I'm in the middle as a platinum member, and that means that you spend at least $500 annually at Ulta in order to keep that status each year. And I pretty much do remain at that platinum status every year. And it's not too hard to do. I mean, if you think about it, there are 12 months in a year, so that's less than $100 a month. I mean, you could spend $500 just spending maybe $100 a month or even $50 a month there. And if you go there for like re-upping on a lot of your styling and beauty things, it's not hard to do. So I would highly suggest signing up if you do shop at Ulta and you're not already a rewards member. There are lots of perks. And speaking of perks, one of the perks that I had was a $15 off 50 coupon that was actually good on fragrances and prestige items. Now, for those who are regular Ulta people, you know that sometimes we get a lot of coupons, but a lot of times they're not able to be used on what is considered prestige, which is usually the higher end brands or fragrances of any level. So this particular coupon was able to be used on that. So what I decided to do was treat myself to a Burberry Her gift set. Now, part of the reason that I even looked at Burberry Her is because, number one, I have seen a lot of people talk about it on some of the influencers that I watch on YouTube. Andrea Renee was one of the ones that one of the first people that I saw that mentioned it, and that seems to be one of her like signature scents. And I'm also in a group that's mostly Black women and talking about fragrances and sharing, and Burberry Her has appeared quite a bit. So I've heard a lot about it. A lot of people seem to like it. So I decided to give it a try. I did spray it in store. I always spray it on myself first, any fragrance. I put it on me and I kind of walk around the store and let it sit and dry down, because sometimes fragrances smell one way, like if you just, spray them in the air, it might smell wonderful. But if you actually spray it on your skin and let it sit for a few minutes, then you can actually see how your body chemistry works with the scent and if it produces a scent that's still pleasing to you. So I always do that when I'm trying a new scent. And I did like the Burberry Her. So I treated myself to the gift set. Now, one of the things that is great about this time of year is that stores, Ulta, Sephora, Macy's, basically anywhere that sells like these types of products, they start getting in their gift sets for the holidays. Most of the stores already have quite a few in, and I'm sure more will be coming in the next few weeks. So definitely check out the gift sets, because this gift set here was the same price as one single bottle. So let me show you what I got. And again, this is the Burberry Her gift set from Ulta. The retail price is $88. And included, you get a 1 ounce bottle, regular bottle of the Burberry Her perfume, and you also get the travel spray. Now, that's super important, just so you can see what the box actually looks like about that. What's super important about that is that typically, or at least when I was in Ulta, they had the Burberry Her travel but it was only in a roller ball. It did not come in a travel spray, and I personally do not like roller balls. I don't feel like you actually get the product the same way when you have the spray, so I don't buy those. But when they do gift sets, I have noticed that some brands will create a travel spray for the gift sets. So I actually did go ahead and purchase the gift set for myself, gifted me, because it costs the same thing as just buying the bottle, the 1 ounce bottle by itself, which was $88. So I got the 1 ounce bottle and this gift set here, the travel spray, and it smells wonderful. I don't know if you've ever smelled Burberry Her, but it smells delightful. And as you can see, I haven't taken it out the package yet. I just wanted to leave it in so you guys could see in case you're considering it for yourself or others. Ulta does have a few gift sets in store already. Also check online. Definitely, this is the best time of year if you're buying fragrances, trying fragrances. I would highly recommend going for the gift sets because you usually get something special that you don't typically find the rest of the year. So the gift sets tend to be the better value, and sometimes you can also get those unique features. What's in here packaged very well. Now I was a little like side-eyeing it because the sample, or not the sample, but the one that they were having on display had the plastic across it, and this one did not. So I was like, did somebody use this or return it? But the 1 ounce bottle seems to be perfectly fine and not used, although the travel spray does look like it might have been spritzed a couple of times in terms of how much is in there, as you guys can see, but whatever. Not enough, but for $88 I want every drop. Okay, this is what the 1 ounce Burberry Her looks like, and this is what it would look like if you just bought it by itself as well. So it's no change or anything to that. And then you just have your spray. So let's see how hard I'm going to fight to get this out. But I just want to hop on and show that first because I know 'tis the season. A lot of stores are going to be having their sales, and I'm actually going to wear some Burberry Her today if I do decide to go out. And even if I don't, I'm going to try it on just because. And if you're wondering what, and this is the EDP, in case you're wondering, I don't typically buy the EDTs, which is the toilette version. I typically buy the Perfume versions, which is the EDP, so the All Day Perfume. So that's what I bought here. They do have an EDT version of the Burberry Her, and they also have a couple of different variants like the Burberry Her Elixir, which I also tried. Love that smell as well. And then they had, of course, the EDT, which I don't think I got a chance to sample that one. But they did have that as well. If that's something you like, reading the scent notes for all of them, which I saw on Ulta, they all look like something that I would like because they almost all of them had jasmine, and we already know how I feel about jasmine. I know jasmine is a middle note. The top notes are berries, like dark berries, and then it's jasmine, and then they end, I want to say with this one, the EDP, it ends with like a amber and vanilla musk, I believe is the scent notes for the ending when it dries down. So very nice combination. Definitely recommend that scent, and I do see what all the hype is about when people are, raving about Burberry Her. So very excited to be now part of the crew on the Burberry Her train. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into the items that I picked up at Target. For those of you who have been paying attention to Target, the past couple of days, they were having their Target deal days where they gave special sales on different items. And so this weekend they had, today is now Sunday, so that sale is over. It was from Thursday to Saturday, I believe. And Saturday was the last day. So they did have 40% off on pajamas, loungewear, socks, and slippers. And I did take advantage of that and purchase a couple more pairs of PJs, more so for the fall, winter season, and also another loungewear set, which is what you're seeing here. And you'll see the full thing in just a moment. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, y'all, here's the first outfit that I have here. This is two pieces that I put together. You actually purchase them individually. So the pants are sold separately from the top. The pants are in a pattern that I love. I actually have a sleep shirt in that same pattern. They do have a drawstring waist there, so you can adjust it to make them a little looser or tighter. I just slipped the pants on based on how they were tied when I bought it, so I didn't adjust anything. And then the top is also just a black top, has a little pocket there, it's a little cute detail. I do have these tops as well because I do have other pants and top sets. These are both from the Stars Above collection, which you know I love. I have featured them quite a few times here on the channel, and that's pretty much what my go-to PJs are now when I do purchase new ones. So that, again, two-piece separates that you can purchase from the Stars Above collection, both in an XXL. Here we have a sleep shirt, also from Stars Above collection, in a size XXL. It's just a solid black one. I have several of their sleep shirts, and it also has that same little pocket feature like the sleep shirt had. So just very comfortable, very easy to wear, and very comfortable, cozy, and I love wearing sleep shirts year round. Alright, y'all, and here is the last thing that I have here in the haul. This is the loungewear set, also from Stars Above. It is a two-piece set, sold separately, but of course they are a matching set, but you can mix and match as you please. I saw this pattern a long time ago, and I knew that I would have to add it to my collection. You may have seen in previous hauls last year around this time that I purchased a few sets of the matching sets, although they weren't all from Stars Above. This one, again, is from Stars Above, and again, it's two-piece separates. They were on sale. They are both in size XXL. I just love that pattern and that color. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color, and like I said, I've been eyeing it since I saw it come out a little while ago, but it was just waiting for a sale because you guys know me, I love a good deal. And so these are originally $19.99, but for the 40% off sale, I ended up paying $11.99 a piece. All right, y'all. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my Burberry Her review, and also my little mini haul from Target. Be sure to keep an eye out for more deals coming your way on Target, and also don't forget that Amazon has a second round of like Prime Day specials coming up later this week. And by the time you guys see that, they will probably already be in effect. So make sure you keep an eye out for those deals. Target has started their Black Friday on the toys for sure, maybe some other items. So just make sure that you're keeping an eye out for Target. I'm sure Walmart's competing, as well as Amazon and any other stores. The sales are starting now. But until then, make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.